thought we played with purpose at the end of those quarters. I thought we worked to get the best shot available. I think it showed on the scoreboard.
Why is closing out quarters so important in the NBA?
I think it's just the NBA is such a momentum game, and sometimes the last 1-2 minutes of the quarter, teams relax and you can really go on a run and use that to your advantage. And you definitely want to always treat the end of quarters like they're very valuable.
3 straight games for you, playing really well, shooting the ball really well. Just talk about your rhythm and how you're feeling right now as well.
I think I'm not to judge my performance based on if I'm shooting the ball well or not, but I think I've been aggressive in each of the games and have definitely made winning plays for our team. And the thing that I'm most aware of is that we've won all 3 of those. They definitely haven't all been pretty. They've been different. Each one of them been different. But we found a way to win, and that's important. Hopefully we can close the strip out with a win too. The next game's going to be really tough. They're going to play really hard, and they're a good team. We own something too.
Not only you finding a rhythm, but throughout the start of the season, it seemed like you would have a good night and the rest of the bench wouldn't, or Terry would play well and the rest of the bench wouldn't. What's it feel like now for you guys as a group that all of the bench is really playing well consistently every night?
Yeah, well, I think you definitely can't judge that on like just only scoring,
right.
Because there's just not enough balls to go around. And so, I think sometimes guys have really good nights and they have 4 points. They just play really well defensively, or they're moving the ball, doing whatever out there on the court. And so, when our bench should be one of our biggest weapons because we are so deep. And so, we need to make sure that we play well every night.
Brett said there was a little bit of a concern about how you guys came out tonight. What did you see at the beginning of the game with you guys?
Yeah, I think a little bit of that with circumstance, just everything that they have got going on and the amount of guys that were injured, and some just being in Staples Center and being against the Celtics. I thought that we definitely kind of played into that environment a little bit, especially early on. But happy that we did go on runs ourselves and kind of close it out. And it was tough to play tonight just with everything that was going on. So it's good for us to close it out like that.
It's a case of like their bench guys coming out with more energy than maybe you anticipated?
No, I think it was just a case of us kind of. I think we took some shots that maybe we could have got at the end of the shot clock. So just taking some difficult shots, being a little lackadaisical with the ball and turning it over, different things like that.
Do you feel this team now is in a good place and beyond any of the hiccups you might have had a short while ago?
I feel like we're on the right track. Certainly winning 3 in a row helps that. I think we still can improve a lot. There's definitely things that we can do to make ourselves better. I'm sure we're going to have another time where we lose a couple games in a row, and we just want to be playing our best basketball come playoff time. And we're certainly on that track right now. Hopefully we can keep it on that track.
A lot of teams have good scorers, but you have in Kyrie a guy that can hit meaningful points like he did tonight, which seemed to kind of curtail any momentum they started to get. What's it like to have a guy that hits the big shots?
Certainly. He's done that his whole career, and so we need him to be able to do that in big moments for us. And tonight was another example of just some of the things that he can do.
Thank you, guys.